Oh, yeah. Got your boob?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Oh, I heard got your boob.
Wow.
Hey everybody, I'm Ray.
And I'm Paul.
And I'm Jackie.
And we are the Alconauts.
And today we celebrate Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho.
Stop talking about Jackie like that. But anyways, we're going to talk about our favorite Christmas movies of all time. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope you will take a gander at these movies, because there's something personal about these things to our hearts. And with that being said, Ray, give us the tale of the tape.
All right, so this week we've got from Muskoka Brewery, Winter Beard. This is a double chocolate cranberry stout. Comes in at 8% ABV. So I'm sure this will keep your socks toasty and warm.
Yikes. All right, well, let's crack these babies open, because as always,
This guy's thirsty.
let's do this. Okay, I'm not getting anything out of the can.
I got a little chocolate.
Totally get cranberry.
Oh, look at that. That looks like motor oil. Let's have a sip, and let's find out what this beer is all about. Cheers, guys.
Merry
And
Christmas.
Cheers, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
It's definitely a stout. That is, without mistake, it is a stout. And I do get a bit of chocolate. It's a dark chocolate, and the cranberry's there. It's like one of those gross fruit chocolate candies that I don't like. But it kind of works here.
Jackie?
I agree with that. I don't agree with the opinion that it's working. It's not working for me very well. I don't like it per se so far. I'm going to see if the flavor tones down as it goes, though. So
Right off the hop, I can, not that there's hop in it, well, there is hop, but nonetheless, the alcohol is prevalent. At 8%, I can really taste the alcohol. I'm not getting any hints of the chocolate. I'm not getting any hints of, frankly, anything else. I just get this lingering alcohol-like taste in this stout per se. I might have to delve a little bit further into this to figure out what it's really about. So right now, I'm kind of on the fence, leaning towards getting off of it because the fence is pointy. So anyways, as we said at the top of the show, we're going to talk about our favorite Christmas movies. And I'm going to start this off because one of my favorite Christmas movies is National Lampoon's A Christmas Vacation. This came out in 1989, written by John Hughes. It was originally a short story called Christmas 59, submitted to the National Lampoon magazine. You have your stars. You have Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, who plays the wife, Juliette Lewis, and Johnny Galecki. Star-studded cast, great movie. What I love about this, it pulls all the heartstrings. From having the family that you like coming to your house, and having the family that you don't like being at your house. All the activities of winter, whether it be sleighing down the hill at 200 miles per hour, or just enjoying a great, well, not so great Christmas meal with your family. What really gets to me is that scene where Chevy Chase is in the attic. He's stuck up there. And he's watching old home movies of him when he was a kid. And you know what? I get all teary when I see that scene. Only because I like watching old videos of my family when I was younger at Christmas time. It just brings back so many great memories. And it is such a fantastic movie, well written, great cast. Just the hecticness of it, and really trying to make everybody happy when you really can't. But you try, and you deal with the people that you have. And you know what? Looking at the relatives that are in that movie, I've got a few of them myself. They're a little bit nutty.
Yeah, so if you don't know who the nut is in the family, you should probably look in the mirror.
Jackie, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
So I thought I would just go, iconic and decorate myself with it. Is The Grinch. Another really fantastic movie that has just a wonderful meaning, of course, of just change and growth in general, which is something that's prevalent during the holidays. I just love the story. There's been 3 different renditions of it so far. The original version from the 60s, then the next version which came out in 2000, and then there was a recent one that just came out a couple of years ago, which is an animated one with Benedict Cumberbatch in it. And fun fact, originally, Jack Nicholson and Eddie Murphy, who auditioned for the 2000 one but lost out to Jim Carrey, which I think was kind of a good call because Jim Carrey was very iconic in it. But Eddie Murphy, I could kind of see him
I
doing
can totally
well.
see Jack.
Here's Johnny!
As
But
the
yeah,
Grinch.
and then that too,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Seriously?
Absolutely.
I can't. I could not. I'm probably gonna say, of the 3 movies, the original Dr. Seuss 1960s version is the one that I like to watch.
Yeah, Dr. Seuss hits home for me. We had all of the Dr. Seuss books. So we had The Grinch Who Stole Christmas in book form. So yeah, to see it animated was awesome.
Yeah, and the sweet, just little Cindy Lou Who with the sweet little hair and just like, the representation of like the innocence and the magic of Christmas. It's fantastic. It's such a good, wholesome story.
It is, and I think that's the thing. Christmas is magical.
Mm-hmm.
Right? There seems to be more Christmas miracles than any. You don't hear of a Thanksgiving miracle. Like how often do you get a Thanksgiving miracle? You ever had
Well, if you
That's
can
when the
deep fry
turkey doesn't
without
burn.
burning yourself, that's a miracle.
St. Patrick's Day miracle?
Getting home at the end of the night?
Okay. I was gonna say Easter miracle. I guess that's
Wow.
Well,
So let's have a couple more steps. Let's find out if our opinions have changed.
yeah. Let's try and get around the bend here, guys.
Let's do that. Cheers.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Let's do that. Merry Christmas. And Merry Christmas to you guys. All right. Any change on your thoughts on this beer right now?
I still don't like it. It's a little bitter. The alcohol content, while I do find it prevalent in taste, is starting to make me like it a little bit more, though, just because of that. I still taste aftertaste of the chocolate and a hint of cranberry. It's not my favorite.
I'm not getting any chocolate. I'm not getting any cranberry out of this. That alcohol just sits on my tongue. And it's very akin to if I had just done a shot of an alcoholic beverage. It's got that roasty, malty taste. I get that.
Yeah, I'd agree. It's super roasty toasty. It's like I said off the top. It's a stout. There's no denying it. I do get the chocolate and the cranberry, and like I said on the top, I am not a fan of fruit and chocolate. Chocolate covered cherries are okay, but other than that, chocolate covered bananas. Is banana a fruit?
Are you asking if banana is a fruit? Are you crazy?
Is it not actually a nut?
Oh,
Is it not actually a nut?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Fruit grows out of tree?
You're a nut. We're gonna finish off with Ray over here. Ray, what is your favorite Christmas movie of all time?
Well, my favorite Christmas movie of all time is A Christmas Story. It was released in 1983, starring Peter Billingsley, who played the role of Frankie.
Ralphie.
Ralphie.
Oh
Why
my
did
god!
Why was I thinking Frankie?
Oh.
Ralphie, you'll shoot your eye out, kid. And it follows the life of Ralphie, a kid who is bound and determined to get to Christmas and get his Red Ryder BB gun. It's just classic. It's classic family interaction. Poor kid goes to school. There's, the bully who is constantly, bullying. It's just classic. Some great scenes. My favorite scene of that is when Ralphie finally gets a chance to sit on Santa's lap and ask for the Red Ryder BB gun. He freezes. He can't do it. And that particular Santa Claus, it's on a big high thing. The kids slide down a slide on their way back, and Santa's trying to shove Ralphie down, and he climbs up. He says, "I want the Red Ryder BB gun." And Santa's like, "You'll shoot your eye out, kid," and he jams him down the slide.
What I love about A Christmas Story is every kid has always wanted that one present that they just
Yes.
wish and dream for every single night. They say their prayers, they write their letters to Santa, they do everything they need to do, theoretically, to make the universe give them that present. And the magical part is when you receive that present, it is the most wonderful thing you could feel. It's like you won the lottery as a kid. Ralphie just wants a freaking BB gun.
Yep.
He spends all of Christmas to get a freaking BB gun.
Yeah.
And he gets it and
Don't
shoots.
spoil it. Don't spoil it. No spoilers.
All right.
Don't spoil this 40-year-old film or whatever.
If you are a cult follower of this movie, comment down below. We want to know who you are.
We triple dog dare you.
We triple dog dare you for sure.
You know what I want to talk about for Christmas is that waking up on the 26th has a special feeling. You know?
It does, but retail has wrecked it. Boxing Day
Retail
sales.
has made it
You gotta go
exciting.
buy more.
Like, I have these things and I'll get more.
I generally don't do the Boxing Day thing, but
Me neither.
nonetheless, you know what? Honestly, I do like being surrounded by the things I have acquired. It is a good feeling. It makes me feel warm inside. And as an adult, now I can just drink alcohol to make me feel even warmer.
Woo!
Yeah, this is very warming.
This
It
is
is.
at 8%. It really is.
For 8, yeah.
Let's do this chug. Well, Ray, explain the rules as Santa Claus.
Ho, ho, ho. So, you're gonna take these, we're gonna throw them down the chimney on the count of 3. First one to get the glass back to the table gets all the milk and cookies.
Oh my god.
I love it.
That's so cute.
All right, we ready?
Yeah?
Ho, ho, go. Oh, Jackie's making faces.
Oh.
It's just good.
Start us off, Jackie.
The flavor gets less prevalent as I go along. Now I don't taste very much, to be honest, of the other flavors. I'm still not a big fan of it. Yeah, I'm gonna say probably a 3. I'd drink it for sure if someone gave it to me, but I wouldn't buy it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
And I need to interject only because these were flashing earlier, but I'm finding a lot of the lights are dying out right now. But nonetheless, when it comes to Winter Beard, it's a stout, more along the lines of an imperial stout, so the alcohol level is higher. To be honest with you, all I'm tasting is the alcohol level. I'm not getting the... Oh, you got your lights to work. I'm not getting the chocolate. I'm not getting the cranberry. I'm getting the alcohol level. And maybe I'm reading this wrong, but nonetheless, I would probably say I wouldn't necessarily drink this. It's not my cup of tea per se. So I'm going to give this a 2.5.
Not your circus, not your monkeys?
Wow. Watch that
It
episode.
certainly wasn't Paul's cup of tea because it's a cup of beer.
Ray, your thoughts?
Alrighty, well, you know, when I read double chocolate cranberry stout, I expected a lot more sweetness in this beer.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, after the chug, of course, there's a little bit of, residue in the mustachey. Trying to not end up with that in my lap, I got the sweetness on the edges of my tongue as I was
Really?
sort of thin. It was weird, and I could really taste the cranberry. So, thank you, Flavor Saver. But, anyways, I think I probably will put this beer in the fridge if I can find it over Christmas, because I think I want to revisit this one when I'm not sort of consuming it in a hurry here for the show. But I'm gonna go 3.5 on this one.
With that being said, once again, I hope you guys enjoy our Christmas picks for movies. Hope you guys watch them.
Mm-hmm.
Feel free to comment down below and let us know what your favorites are. And we just want you guys to have a happy and safe Christmas and enjoy. Drink responsibly, but definitely feel free to drink.
Absolutely.
And with that being said, I'm Paul.
I'm Ray.
And I'm Jackie.
And we are the Alconauts.
Happy holidays, all.
Merry Christmas.
Enjoy.